Welcome to another edition of FAQ Fridays from Travelstart with me, Nick Paul. Today we're going to be talking about how to find the cheapest flights. It's a very difficult question to answer this, it's a very big question. It's almost impossible to cover everything in one video, but I'm going to do my best to cover the main points. We get asked it quite a lot, and the confusion around it is understandable. You're hearing some people telling you that booking a long time in advance is the best, and you'll hear others saying that airlines will sell tickets at a discount price a couple of days before departure, so booking last minute is best. Who's right, and how do you get the lowest fare? So let's start with the ones who say you need to book a long time in advance. They're talking the truth mostly. You see, airlines break prices of tickets down into several classes. These classes are not your economy class, business class, and first class. These are the price classes, the booking classes. So in general, the cheaper the booking class, the more restrictive the fare is, which means that changes will cost more, you may not be able to cancel the ticket, and so on. Now, because the majority of people prefer cheaper tickets, and because travel agencies tend to offer the customers cheaper tickets first, the cheaper classes sell out first. The closer you get to the date of departure, the higher the price should be, mostly. Now, what about the guys who claim that the last minute tickets are cheaper? This can be true sometimes, but in general it's not true. Airlines have a practice known as dynamic pricing, which allows them to adjust availability of these price classes I talked about just now at the drop of a hat. They base the price on current, historical and predicted demand for those flights, and generally they have it worked out pretty well, so they rarely need to drop prices right before the flight departure. So the final nail in the coffin for this theory is that also airlines regularly oversell flights, meaning that they sell more tickets than there are seats available on the flight, to make up for people who don't show up for the flight. This allows them to make an extra little bit of profit there and remain a bit more profitable than otherwise. Now, what about the best time to travel? This is a bit easier to get info for. For most flights, but especially local flights, avoid traveling on Monday mornings, Thursday evenings, Fridays or Sunday evenings if you're looking for the cheapest fare. For international flights, avoiding traveling Friday through Sunday will usually get you the cheaper ticket. Some airlines actually charge a surcharge on flying on the weekend. So try avoiding popular holiday seasons as well. For example, the festive season over December, or the Northern Hemisphere summer school holidays. Certain destinations might also have higher fares too, dependent on festivals or religious holidays or different seasons. For example, traveling to South America near the beginning of March will be pricey due to the Rio Carnival. Traveling to Italy anywhere near Easter will see you dueling with 1 billion Catholics to find cheap tickets. And traveling to Australia at any point over the lengthy summer from November to March could see you paying an extra arm and a leg. My advice to you is research your destination, use a site like Travelstart to compare multiple options in one place to help you pick out not only the right priced flight but also the best flight for your needs. 20 hours sleeping on the floor of a Middle Eastern airport might not be your best option if you're only saving 100 Rand. And also keep tabs on flight prices. If you're comfortable with the price you're seeing, book. But if you're not, check back in a week or so. If the price is going up, rather book than wait. Lastly, subscribe to our channel if you've got if you want to see any more of these updates, and if you've got any travel related questions, please ask them in comments below. Who knows, we may turn it into a video next time.